Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. My little baby here still doesn't feel very good, so I apologize ahead of time if it's a little. Oh, look at you! Getting my back. I apologize if this is kind of like an uneventful day.
My throat hurts a lot worse than it did on the Saturday. This thing is amazing if you're sick. I don't know.
Is this? I think it's eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. I cannot say this word.
Your English is
It is
so
a
amazing.
eucalyptus spray, and basically it opens up your breathing.
Yeah, like that.
Just like that. It's really quick. It's
amazing.
really good, especially for someone who has a stuffy nose.
Yeah,
It works wonders.
If it only could like heal my throat.
You know what I did here though?
It actually went in my mouth, but it's not good.
I heard actually that if you gargle baking soda and water,
I'm not doing it.
it could actually help
No,
you out.
He's been saying this for the last 3 days. I'm not doing it. Just because you say it on the vlog is not gonna persuade me.
I legitimately 100% thought it did. I honestly, now that I said it, I really thought you would actually do it, but you can only help this woman out so much. Sammy was just talking about how she heard on the radio the announcer is asking people what they have in their purse.
It's the radio host.
Oh, sorry, the radio host. And I found this in her purse. It's a can of beans. And then on top of that, cheese. And then on top of that, tin foil over there from where she had her tortillas.
Inside. I made myself quesadillas with beans, and I was just talking about all the random stuff I had in my purse. I had medicine, cough drops, makeup bag, you know, glasses,
Socks.
iPad, all the girly stuff. It's the usual girl stuff in there, nothing weird.
The usual girl stuff with beans burritos, or beans tacos and cheese.
Obviously, can't start the day without it. So since I'm pretty sure today is going to be a talking vlog, since we really don't feel like doing anything, I figured I would tell you guys about my day. Today I had to go to work, stop it, at 8 in the morning, and I was so freaking exhausted that while I was playing with the kid I nanny for, my eyes were just closing, and he kept looking at me and he was like, "Are you falling asleep? Why are your eyes closed?" And I was like, "They're open." And so I kept hiding from him and putting my phone in front of my face at an angle so that he couldn't see my face. And then every once in a while he'd be like, "Samantha," and I'd be like, "Yes." And I would like literally wake up from my nap. It was so bad. And then finally, when it came time for his nap, he was like, "I don't want to take a nap today." And I was like, oh my gosh. So what I did was I put on the Bee Movie, and I told him, I got him like all cozied up in the couch, and I was like, "You lay there until the movie's over." And he was like, "Okay." And I just knocked that. And then past that, like, I kept waking up every like 10 minutes because, you know, obviously I have like my instincts to make sure that he's fine. But I mean, he's 5, he was fine. But as soon as the movie was over, he goes, "It's over! Are you feeling better now?" Because he knew that I was feeling sick, and it was the cutest thing. Because he didn't even know that my throat hurt, but I was I had my nose a little bit stuffy in the morning, and I just go, and he goes, "You're sick. You need to go to the doctor and get some rest." So he was fine with me sleeping, which was super cute.
That's cute.
But you know what's amazing though?
What?
I had the hardest day of work, and I was super sleepy. But it pays off because I have the rest of the week off.
No way!
No way!
You only worked for 1 day?
Yeah. So the one thing that I want today is to go get ice cream. But I'm telling Jay that I shouldn't eat ice cream because I already ate a burger and fries today that my boss brought me. And I also ate the quesadillas. I low-key want Jay to convince me that I should be eating ice cream, and that's exactly what he's doing. I don't even have to tell him. He read my mind.
I knew it.
So he's like, "I
knew that's what you wanted.
You can eat a lot more."
Yes, I mean, look. If anybody's got to lose, it's me. You,
Very
girl,
true.
you have such a fast metabolism. It doesn't matter what
It's
you
not
eat.
that
It
fast.
just... Or
You've convinced me.
Or she could put a little more junk in the trunk, you know what I mean?
I put on some lipstick because I just look so flushed since I'm sick. I was like super pale and flushed. but I think that helps a little bit. My hair is doing its own thing today. I don't know how to fix that, but we're gonna go get ice cream and I'm super excited. We got a cute new bench outside and then this little pot holder that looks super cute. We already had that table, but I think this plant here is new. Oh, this is coming together so cutely. I love it. We made it to Dairy Queen's. My mouth is watering already.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm so excited.
Oreo cookie dough.
Banana splits.
Oh yeah.
This is the fanciest Dairy Queen's I've ever been to. There's a fireplace, a cute little sitting area. And there's a kids corner with little games. Oh my gosh, it's Pac-Man. And what is that? Oh my gosh, we are children today. I am sitting here.
There's more games. They have Galaga, dude. No way.
This one's facing my way. Oh, and you get to choose what game. Oh, this is awesome.
Dude,
Haven't you never been to this Dairy Queen's before? Jay is such a little child. He's so happy right now. My cutie.
Dude, they have Galaga. Galaga is literally my favorite game ever.
Okay, Ready Player One. Jay and I are playing the shooting game. I think it's called Galaga 88. We're playing 2-player, and I am beating him so badly, and it's my first time ever playing.
Well, this one's actually my first time playing this one too.
I'm at 34,000 so far. He's at 7,000. He's barely starting his turn, but I have beat him already once, and it looks like I might beat him again. Jay told me not to get ahead of myself after I ended that clip, but I still won, even though he got to play a second time and I didn't because I almost dropped the camera and so I died. So even with the extra points that I didn't get, he lost. How do you feel?
That's just how it always is. I play at a game and I'm better at her at it for the first time, and then afterwards she just beats me. Switched over to Pac-Man real quick, and she also gave me the camera just so she wouldn't lose her game.
I'm not very good at Pac-Man though. I know most people grew up playing this all the time, but I'm just not one of those people.
And she just lost.
I did.
I know. Kidding.
We came out here to put this projector, this little 4th of July thing. Last thing was Valentine's Day. You can tell we don't use it very often. We have all of these different holidays and we always forget to do it. But apparently we have to be in the 4th of July patriotic mood.
Of course.
So we're gonna put it right here on the garage and see if that works out.
That was literally all of my weight. It only moved a couple of
Oh my gosh.
Or a couple of centimeters. Whatever's good enough.
I don't think we did that quite right. We gotta... How do you open this thing? I think you pull it on here.
There's a little screw right here.
There it is. Now we're all patriotic. And we got flags that you can't even see. That's as good as we can do. The only other time we actually try is Christmas.
Yep, and Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Well, alright you guys, that's gonna be
I'm
it.
gonna tell a story.
Oh.
This is the story of last time we vlogged, which was on Saturday after we finished the vlog and Jay went home. This is the story of how I thought that someone broke into the house.
Oh.
So I am laying here on my bed. The house is super quiet because my parents are already in the room. And out of nowhere, I hear the door just really quietly opening. And I freak out because I'm like, Jay left about 5 minutes ago. And if he were to come back, he would have texted me like, hey, I forgot this. I'm going to come back. He hasn't done that. So who is opening the door so slowly? And so I wait 30 seconds and I don't hear anything. And I'm like, the door's still open though because I haven't heard it close. So it can't be my dad going outside to get something because he would have made noise. And so I creep up on the balcony and I look at the front door and the front door is closed. So I was like, okay, so it's not the front door. So I creep on the balcony on the back side and I see that the back door is completely open. You already know this story.
I know, but I'm so excited.
And so I was like, maybe he's turning off the lights outside because we have little twinkle lights and stuff. And so I wait 20 seconds, but I don't see any movement outside. So I was like, someone opened the door or something. So I call my mom and she's like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, is dad outside or are you outside? And she's like, no, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, someone opened the door. And my mom says, I locked it 10 minutes ago. And that's when I freak out. I was like, someone definitely opened the door and broke in, because if it was locked, how else could it get open? And so I was like, well, come out. And she's like, okay, we're coming. And so I wait like 20 seconds and no one comes out. And I was like, okay, if there's a robber out there, we're just gonna get killed if we keep waiting. So like, someone's gonna take care of this family. So I, thinking that I'm all strong and like I could actually fight anyone off, I go downstairs ready to fight. And I like look around the kitchen, seeing if anyone's hiding, and there's no one hiding. And so I go outside to see, and I like peek outside, I look around, I don't see anyone. And so after like 2 minutes of me searching the house, my parents finally come out and my dad comes out with a bat. We went searching through the whole house to see if anyone was hiding inside the house, and I have this funny clip of my dad searching. But this is a funny part, okay? My dad searched every room after me and my mom, instead of before me and my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
My dad's a scaredy cat, I'm telling you. Like, it's so ridiculous. I was the first one in the door in every room. My mom was after me, and my dad was like a minute later.
Oh my goodness.
But I have a clip of my dad searching in the room. And it was just such a funny story. I had fun that night. It was
I remember. I was actually like pretty worried. She called me, and she like, I guess I wasn't that worried because she was telling me as a joke like all of this, and I'm like, I'm over here like, what are you doing? Like, why would you go out first? Like, it doesn't matter. Of course, if somebody's gonna try and kill you, you hide. Yeah. Instead, this girl, she's so brave, and she goes defends her parents.
I think that I'm a lot stronger than I actually am. Hey, if I'm gonna get killed, I'm gonna go out kicking. I'm not gonna be like, ah! I'm gonna be like, boom, 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 boom.
I appreciate that, at least. You know, you're not gonna be just a quitter.
Yeah. But that's all for today's vlog, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little story time. And make sure you check back in on Thursday to see our next vlog.
And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.